I mean, I want this to be educational, but also a place for growth, because that is the other point that I definitely want to get to as we review this stream, is that if you really do care about this topic or these topics, then your goal, your ultimate want would be to celebrate when there is growth and to rejoice when people do say, well, damn, I shouldn't have said that. And then it's just, you move on. And I think that to continuously beat a dead horse when there's been growth, when there's been an understanding or conversations that are taking place publicly or privately, I think to continually beat a dead horse just for content, just because you don't like the fact that they like Clue, or you don't like the fact that they like Queen Bee, and you have some kind of hate boner for Queen Bee. So now you're going to go after all the people that like Queen Bee. And so you're going to try to pick them apart and nitpick over and over and over all these little things. And again, this should be an example of people who have grown, and then also Craig who hasn't. And that is on the person to decide whether they're going to grow as a person with these things. But you really, I think that the best approach to this is to say, wait a second, are they the same person they were in 2018? Because if they have grown, if they are no longer that person, or they have at the very least stopped the behavior, then let it the fuck go and see what happens. Stop using racism and bigotry as your fucking content because you want some kind of gotcha against people that you had a falling out of, because that hurts people that actually do experience racism. Furthermore, and this goes for anyone, okay? Stop dictating to people of color what they should and should not fucking call out on their channel. Stop telling us who we should and should not be cool with. Stop fucking telling us how many times a week we need to call this person out and that person out. And somehow, if we don't go live every fucking day and scream from the rooftops that we disagree with this person or disagree with that person over there, that somehow we agree with them. Are we not fucking adults? If you're not, you don't belong in my chat. But we are grown, right? We're supposed to be. So at a certain point, you need to mind your own motherfucking business. And if you want to call something out, fantastic. Then fucking do that. But what you're not going to do is go live and be like trying to speak for me and think that you know how I feel about something when you've never said a damn word to me. And me talking about all these motherfuckers, Shady, that bitch ass, who's been lying about people for months, longer than that. You have Sludge Knuckles. You have all these motherfucking assholes that are just running around because they're pissed at Queen. And so now they're going after this person and that. And every couple of months, it's a new flavor of the month that they decide to go after. And I'm just like, what? And I've never addressed them. And I will never address them after this. But I did want to address them in this context because of this day and because of this stream. And because I've been sitting back and watching this bullshit for a very long time. And I'm getting really fucking sick of it. Clue can't even breathe without you motherfuckers saying that she's racist. Meanwhile, you have other motherfuckers out here that are actually doing racist shit and saying racist shit, and you're like totally fine with it. Get the whole fuck out of here with that. And then you have the balls to then get on your stream or make some shitty ass video and be like, well, why isn't Burnt Toast calling this out? I'm sorry. Who the fuck are you to tell me what not to do on my channel? So if that is just like a little taste of some of the shit that I have to say tonight. So take it or leave it. This is how I feel about it. And I hope that this opens up more conversations to be had publicly and privately, so there can be healing involved instead of constantly harping on shit that has already been addressed. It has already been moved on from. And again, if you have an issue, then fucking make a channel and do your own fucking content. But what you're not going to do is dictate to me what I do on this channel. And that is period after that. So let me catch up on this and we can start. I want to hear from you guys on the panel, obviously. But this shit got me hot. They got me all the way the fucked up. Thinking that they're just going to be like speaking that shit that's speaking for me shit. I fucking hate that.
And if you don't do what they say, then it's don't act like you're stupid and don't know. No, I just believe differently and see things differently. But if we don't do it, we're stupid, or we're pretending to be stupid.
Yeah.
I agree with everything you said, though. Carry on.
Nope. I co-sign that too, because baby, I've been seeing it too, and I'm like, this is some bunch of hypocritical shit. I'm gonna say this is some hypocrisy going on, and y'all are so stuck on this hate bonding that you can't even call your own folks out. Fuck that. I'm gonna call your ass out. You think I don't have conversations with nonsense and other people on back chats and stuff? If I feel like maybe they could address something different or said something different.
Exactly.
But that's what real friends do. So there's that.
I mean, right. And that's also what adults do. Like when you have an issue with someone, you go to them like a fucking adult. You know what I'm saying? Like clearly there's some people that's got some issues with Clue. And why do you think that somehow you're going to pressure me to be your fucking attack dog? Because you're too much of a fucking coward to go speak to her directly. That is not my problem. Because if I have an issue with Clue, I will go to Clue. If I have an issue with XYZ person, I'm going to go to them directly. And I have in the past. So I'm really tired of the bullshit. I think that too often people are kind of brainwashed with some of this bullshit going around to think that, oh my God, you disagree with someone, it's got to be the end of the fucking world. No, it's called civil discourse. It's what adulting is. So if you disagree with people in the chat, see it as an opportunity to learn something from somebody else's experience and somebody else's point of view. Don't see it as a negative. Don't get butthurt. Don't be thin-skinned. Ask questions and have a conversation. And in the end, it's not that big of a deal. Just be like, you know what? We can still be cool. I'm still cool with you. You're still cool with me. We can still be friends. We can still hang out and chat together. It's okay. It's not some evil thing to not always agree with someone. I mean, think about how fucking boring life would be if we all agreed on everything all the time. Oh my God, would that be boring? But I think that too often this push, and I've also seen this kind of undercurrent that somehow the second that you disagree with someone on something, you have to make 50,000 fucking videos and call them out. And then now you have to like attack everybody who still likes that person. Just fucking stop it. It's stupid and childish. It's so fucking dumb.